Wow, that's a lot of cows over there. You guys want to see my robot spider? Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today it's going to be a mod showcase on the OreSpawn mod once again. And yeah, they updated it. This one, it's epic, guys. It's kind of small. Like, if you rated it on a scale of 1 to 10 in size, the update, it's like a 1 or a 2. But in epicness, it's like a million. Seriously. It adds in a robot spider you can ride around on. It's like the coolest pet ever. And it kills everything. It's so fun. So you might have already seen it in my mob battle earlier today. If you haven't, you're in for a treat because this thing is crazy. So in here, guys, we've got the spider robot kit. At the moment, no recipe. They might add one in, but keep in mind this is the development version, so they're still like tweaking it and stuff like that. I'm assuming they're either going to have like a really expensive recipe. It needs to be like really, really expensive, or we're going to put this at the end of like one of the giant dungeons in the danger dimension. So I'm going to grab it. It's really cool. All you have to do is like right click and your pet, it comes alive. All right, here we go. Bam. And this might remind you of like the block monster pet mod, but a lot cooler. And look at this. The model's really good too. That is a really big spider. It's got 4,000 health, so you don't really have to worry about it dying. It's probably going to survive most things. Like, just don't fight the queen with it, and you're going to be fine. Like, anything else, it's going to be perfectly fine, and probably just kill most of this stuff for you. So what I do want to show, before we actually, like, start riding it around and killing stuff, a couple cool things you can do. So iron ingots actually, like, heal it up. So if it takes damage, make sure to keep some of these around with you. And the wrench, this one at the moment, it is going to be iron ingots like that in like a Y shape, which is just like the wrench. And this is for putting it away, because you might not want to keep this in like your front yard. Maybe not. Maybe you would. I don't know. Do whatever you want with it. But if you smack it with this, bam, it actually goes back into the kit. It should have landed somewhere on the ground. I promise you it's supposed to land on the ground. You know what? Let me go into survival and actually do this. Alright guys, now we're in survival, and this should be a better example, because in creative, you never know if it's going to be exactly the same. So let's do this again. Spider, epic spider, seriously. So what I want to do is put him away, take my wrench. All I have to do is smack him. Don't worry, he doesn't get upset. He's a robot. It's not a real spider. Smack him like that, it goes back on the ground. And there you go, you can carry him around with you. It's cool. And one thing I'm wondering about, because I haven't tested this, if we smack him, will his health stay the same? So we'll get him down. 5 damage. Seriously, like, you can't even hurt this thing. Its defense is super high, as you can tell, because I'm using the ultimate sword right now. So he took a little damage. What I want to do is now grab him up and see if I put him back if he'll be the same. Oh, you can actually see like there's durability on the kit now because he took damage. So let's do this again. And yeah, he's at the same health, so it's not gonna like bring him back or anything like that. And if you have iron ingots, perfect. Just right click him. I did not want to do that. Actually, shift right click him, guys. Shift him and then right click, and his health is back up again. I was thinking about it, guys, and we probably want to know exactly how much the iron ingots heal him. So I got the Royal Guardian Sword. This makes more sense. Seriously, only 90 damage against him. I mean, that defense is crazy. So I'm going to get him down like 500. I'm so sorry, Spider. We're still friends. I'm going to heal you after. All right, let's go with this. Let's get him down. One more hit here. Hopefully he won't, like, get knocked above the trees. All right, there we go. So I'm going to give him an iron ingot once again. Hold shift, right click, and gives 100 health. So it should be pretty helpful. I mean, just carry a bunch around with you. And in OreSpawn, it's pretty easy to get iron ingots, so it's not a big deal or anything like that. And guys, now it's time for the epic stuff. So I can actually ride him. All you have to do is right click right around here, somewhere over here. All right, there we go. And now you kind of get like shot into the air. I've noticed that. Like instantly shot into the air. And some cool sound effects too. It's pretty loud. Keep that in mind. I turned my volume down a little bit for this part. So guys, I'm literally standing on his back. I'm not sitting. I'm standing. I'm like ready for battle right now. And to actually control this spider is extremely easy. It's WASD as you would expect. And he actually crushes stuff. It's kind of like the block monster pet mod in that way. So look at that. Look at the cows. They're instantly dead from like my legs. My spider legs. So yeah, the spider legs, when they step on anything, it does damage. But when he bites things, it does a ton more. Look at that. That one actually died. It wasn't even that close to me. So I'm just going to kind of walk around a bit. I think the best view might actually be like this. Oh, there's a mantis. This is going to be perfect. Let's jump in. Oh, it's killing the girlfriend. We could save her. If I aim myself in that direction, I should be able to bite it. 60 damage. Killed it in 2 hits. So taking on bosses and stuff with this is actually going to be really good. And I believe you can walk up areas like this. Sometimes I do shoot myself a little bit into the air. Like, look at this, guys. Check this out. So if I walk into this, I can pretty much just go up it. It just shoots you straight up. And going up mountains and stuff like that should be pretty simple. It's not like a difficult thing to do or anything. But keep in mind, if you have pets around and you step on them, they're going to be dead. So be careful where you put your spider. And let's try this. Let's try to climb this. Look at this, guys. I'm basically flying. I can't literally fly, but when I climb up anything, I really climb. It's a spider, so it makes sense. It's just awesome traveling around like this. The thing is, you kill absolutely everything. Like, nothing survives you. You know what we need to do. We need some serious tests here. I'm going to get a mutant creeper. We'll get like a couple of them and see what happens. So, as you're riding this, you're probably going to want to fight stuff because, seriously, it's amazing. So, I'm going to just walk right into them. When I step on them, it's 10 damage. But naturally, this thing, it does 100 when it bites. So, I'm going to try to like aim it perfectly. It's all on like your own accuracy with this thing. So, let's get in there, bite him or step on him or do something. All right, there we go. 90 damage and the creeper is down. So as you can see, it kills everything. An explosion like that, spider can't even really feel it. Let me just try to finish him off here. He's kind of tiny. One thing I did notice is fighting some smaller mobs, he kind of does struggle, but most of them he could take, like, you know, his leg and just step on them. It doesn't do as much damage, though. So the mutant creepers, let me just get this last dude. I feel like I'm flying. Whenever I'm near a hill, it, like, shoots you straight up into the air. It's the only time where you actually feel like you're flying. So what we can do is actually get in another mob. Switch my angle back here. Oh, and guys, you kind of do fly if you fight something from OreSpawn that knocks you back like crazy. Like, let's say you're fighting the Emperor Scorpion. He'll basically shoot you in the air with his knockback. It's pretty weird. Okay, so I want to fight the Robo Pounder. Robot against robot. We already fought the Mantis. Oh, it's important to mention, if you wanted to keep him out as like a guard in front of your house, it doesn't work at the moment. But this is the development version. They might change it. So he can't actually fight back unless you're riding him. Because right now he's kind of just standing there. I feel bad. I feel awful. Don't worry, bro. I'm coming. Let's go. Trying to find you. You're like stuck in this mountain. Need to right click you. Oh, God. I'm feeling bad. The spider is so stuck right now. All right, there we go. So now that I'm riding him, you can see I bite him for 28 damage because, you know, he's got higher defense. Mutant Creeper takes all 100 because it has none. And a couple cool things you can do with him. Since you can actually, like, pick him up, you can bring him to the end, even fight the Ender Dragon. Like, that would be, like, the most epic kill ever. And you could actually climb up the towers with this dude, because he climbs up everything so easily. So right now, I'm just aiming him, and yeah, that dude stood no chance. And for one final test, we're going against the Caterkiller. I didn't use this in my battle, and actually, they don't, like, fight each other. He doesn't fight back. I just want to show you guys, like, how easily he actually kills it. So let me ride on you once again, and let's do this. So Caterkiller, 28 damage, and since it doesn't fight back, this would just be ridiculous. So if you get this pet in your survival, then you're going to be able to take down mobs so easily. I think in the Chaos Dimension it would be cool, but the thing is you might actually, you know, fall out of the world. That'd be very bad. There's so many bosses there. If you use it right, you can take down so many and get so many materials. So almost got him. I just want to finish this off. This is like the ultimate killing machine right here. One of the best pets I've ever seen before. Anyways, guys, that is about all there is to show with the update. It adds in one giant spider you can ride around on. It kills everything, and you can even climb mountains. It's awesome for navigation. And compared to the Block Monster Pet Mod, that one, it kind of like flips over when you climb mountains and stuff like that. Kind of hard to actually get around your world. With this one, it's bigger and it works perfectly. If you guys want to check this out, the download, as always, in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.